death.
Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be doing the all rare card challenge. I've already done the all common challenge and the all epic challenge, so it only seems fitting to finish it off with an all rare challenge. And if you guys have a challenge idea that you want me to do in a video, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But here's a deck I'm using. Let's go ahead and upgrade this giant right here, costing 4,000 gold, getting it to level 7 finally. And we're probably do one upgrade for this tombstone. I don't want to spend too much gold on it, just because gold is a pretty scarce resource. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to level 4, and we'll leave it at that, and then do some live battles with it. So here we are. This is on my second account, by the way. That's why I'm in Frozen Peak Arena. But to start off the video, we're facing a level 10. Give him the all crying face there, and we're probably going to start out with the electric pump right in the middle there, and then have this Valkyrie ready in case he miners it. But he's not going to do anything, it seems, to start. So let's see here. I want to use the Musketeer on this side. Actually, let's use a Inferno Tower to start. And then we're going to go ahead and use the Valkyrie in the back. Let's actually fireball all this. Come on, hit the minions. There we go. Valkyrie right there to take out that Musketeer. So off to a fairly decent start. Now, even though he is at level 10, his card levels aren't too bad, actually. So I guess you shouldn't judge based on the level right away. Wait till you see the card levels. Now, let's go ahead and start using a tombstone right here, because I want to cycle to another pump in the bottom right corner here. And the reason I want to cycle is that way later on in the double electric period, hopefully I can set up some pretty strong pushes with this giant. Now, I actually kind of like having both the tombstone as well as the Inferno Tower, as it gives me some more options in terms of countering his giant. Let's go ahead and do this with one of these. Ooh, that was bad. Hopefully the tombstone will distract a fair bit. Let's use a Valkyrie right here. There we go. Come on, skeletons. Look at all those skeletons doing work for me, though. That's pretty nice. The giant going up there, distracting all those troops. And there we are, guys. Now, he has the princess as well as the minion horde, so I can't use the fireball on the princess. I have to remember that. I have to remember I can't use that fireball there just because he has that minion horde. Now, let's see here. Mini P.E.K.K.A for this. And let's go ahead and use Giant to distract. There we go. And then hopefully the Mini P.E.K.K.A will kill that Musketeer. There we go. And then finish off the princess as well. Not too bad. Now I'm getting ready for another defense right here. So let's go ahead and use this Inferno Tower. And then we're going to pump up in the bottom right here with a Valkyrie right here to take out all this stuff. The Valkyrie should be able to take out that Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then the skeleton's doing work for me there on the right-hand side. And then we're going to start setting up a push here with the Musketeer on the right-hand side, with a Giant up front. And then have the Fireball ready. Let's use this Mini P.E.K.K.A first. Giant right here. And actually, let's Fireball all this, even though he has the Musketeers, or the minions. There we go. Now, incoming minion horde. Maybe. Let's go ahead and pump up right here. And let's go ahead and use an Inferno Tower right here for this. Now, this is the downside of not having any cycle cards. If he uses that minion horde, I'm in big trouble. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Fireball, come on. Fireball all this. There we go. And let's go ahead and use this giant up front if we can. There we go. And a tombstone for some distraction units in case he uses the Mini P.E.K.K.A. There we go. But it still targets my Musketeer first, which is unfortunate. So we're going to get ready for this next defense right here. I'm expecting another giant. There it is. And that's one of the downsides of just having no cycle cards in your deck, is not being able to cycle to the card that you really need fast. Let's go ahead and do this with this. And a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Have this Fireball ready for whatever. Come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting the Fireball for that minion horde if it comes. Let's just Fireball right now and hopefully get the victory. There we go. I think we got it, guys. There we go. Getting the 1 crown. Give him the old thumbs up right there and the good game. So let's go ahead and do another battle with this. So it definitely took a little while there to get that victory, but definitely happy with whatever I can get. Let's go ahead and give him the good luck there. And let's see here. Electric Pump in her starting hand once again. Always a good thing when that happens. Let's soak up that chip damage from those level 10 Spear Goblins. Wow. And let's see here. Barbarian Hut. So we're going to have to defend this right-hand lane against that Barbarian Hut. Maybe with a Valkyrie right here. And then we're going to use a Musketeer from this side just so he doesn't fireball all of that or poison it all. Now this spawner deck is going to prove... going to give us some trouble here just because the Valkyrie and the Fireball is my only splash damage. And I don't have a cycle deck, so I can't cycle to get to them fast. And let's start doing a slow push right here. We'll have this Fireball available for this. Hopefully we can hit that Spear Goblin as well. And then let's use this Tombstone right here to distract all these guys. And I really need to get to that Inferno Tower. Oh yeah, this is going to be trouble. Let's use this Mini P.E.K.K.A right here. Hopefully the Mini P.E.K.K.A can counter that pretty quickly. We'll have this Valkyrie ready to take out all this stuff right here. Unfortunately, my Mini P.E.K.K.A going down pretty fast. This is going to be a quick loss, guys. I can already foresee that happening. Getting overwhelmed on the right-hand side with all those troops, and I have nothing left to defend. Wow. Okay, so we lost the tower already, but we can still make a comeback if we need to. But this guy's cards are just destroying me. Let's start out another push right here. He's probably going to put a bunch of huts up in front of his tower there. So let's go ahead and use a Musketeer right here. And then we'll have a Tombstone maybe for some distraction troops. Have this Mini P.E.K.K.A here. And then we'll have the Fireball available because he's probably going to drop level 11 Barbarians. Now, it's always kind of crazy, I think, seeing level 9s having level 11 like commons and stuff like that. Because like that's crazy, I think. Like, look at his card levels. Now, my rares are level 6, which means they're balanced against level 8 commons. So facing off against level 11 commons, that's a 3-level balance difference right there. So let's go ahead and Inferno Tower right here with a Musketeer on this side. And let's use a Tombstone right here, because that Bomber is going down pretty quickly. There we go. Let's go ahead and use another Giant right here to protect this Musketeer. And then a Fireball Valkyrie right here. Fireball killing my Musketeer, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and Fireball all this. So unfortunately, we aren't going to make it to that tower and get the 1 crown. Let's go ahead and distract this Giant right here. And then we're going to go ahead and use a Tombstone right here to distract these Barbarians. And let's see if we can just hold out for a 1 crown loss instead of a 3 crown. Use a Giant right here to distract everything. There we go, guys. So 1 win, 1 loss with this deck. Go ahead and give it another shot. Now that level 10 was actually an easier fight than that level 9, because the level 10 had all level 6 rares, so on the card levels it was a pretty even fight, but that level 9 had level 11 commons, so it was definitely pretty big uphill battle. So this is another level 10 here. I'm not going to judge until I see his card levels. Let's use that pump right there, Musketeer right here, and we have to, oh, yeah, oops. So that's not gonna, that's gonna be a pretty quick loss, guys. All because of that Musketeer drop. Ay, ay, ay. I'm recording this first thing in the morning and I haven't even had my coffee yet, so pretty bad start. I'm thinking we should just let him 3 crown us and then we can go ahead and do another battle. Because that was a pretty big mistake there. That Musketeer would have taken out the balloon because my Fireball was almost ready, which would have done damage to the balloon as well as the Spear Goblins. But unfortunately, I misplaced the Musketeer by 1 tile. So give him the all crying face. And then we're going to go ahead and do another battle because that was a pretty big mistake right there. So here we are. Give him the all good game. Can't believe we did that. Let's do another battle here. So here we are facing against another level 10. Wow, lots of level 10s here at 2,500. Give him the good luck there. And once again, we have the pump in our starting hand. So let's use that right in the middle, and then we'll have the Inferno Tower ready. Another spawner guy. Surprising lots of spawners today. I don't usually see too many spawners recently. It kind of fell out of the meta of the game. Let's start with a Valkyrie push on this lane. Is he going to use the bar pot as well? He is. Wow. So, let's see here. Valkyrie going up there. What do you want to do? Do you want to use a Giant as well? And a Musketeer? that will have this fireball available for whatever. Hopefully he doesn't fireball that Musketeer, because if he one-shots... Ooh, that's a good decision there. Let's go ahead and fireball all this. Boom. Get some good value for that, I think. The Valkyrie should be able to finish off those barbs before she dies. There we go. Let's go ahead and use another pump right here. So, facing another spawner dude. Now, it's always kind of hard to get your giant to a tower against a spawner deck. Especially if you're not using the poison spell. So let's see here. Start out another slow push here with this Valkyrie. Now take a look at the tower on the right hand side. One Spear Goblin Hut, bringing my tower down to 1700 health. Ooh, and the Royal Giant, really, guy? Let's go ahead and use this with this. And I don't have the Zaspel in this deck. Look at this mini P.E.K.K.A. just get destroyed by all of these skeletons there. Because I don't have the Zaspel. Really unfortunate there. But the tower should be able to finish off that witch there. And the Valkyrie did get in there on the left-hand side, getting a little bit of damage done. Now, that's just one of the downsides of not having a fast recycling deck, is trying to keep your Inferno Tower in cycle with his Royal Giant. Ooh, give him the crying face there. Now, my pump is only level 5, so it does die fairly fast to a Fireball. So let's see here. I should have used that Giant on the right-hand side. But of course I used the Giant before he used that Barbarian Hut. So let's go ahead and do this. Is he using a Giant Royal Giant deck? I think he is. So mini P.E.K.K.A. to counter this guy. Actually, I don't need it. Let's just Fireball here, guys. And the mini P.E.K.K.A. right here. Come on, come on, come on. Let's use another Musketeer right here. And please don't use Barbarians. No, I don't have my Fireball yet. Come on, mini P.E.K.K.A. one hit in the tower, please. There we go. That's all I need. Thank you. That's what I wanted. And let's go ahead and use this Inferno Tower right here. And then we're going to go ahead and use the Valkyrie right here, clear up all this. But look at that Inferno Tower just get distracted like crazy. Mini P.E.K.K.A. right here to counter this. And with 5 seconds left, I should have enough time for the 1 crown. There we go, guys, getting the victory. So that's a 2-to-1 win-to-loss ratio with this rare deck challenge. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.